Hello and welcome back to Red Rivals, where we've looked at Liverpool 2, Crystal Palace 2, going to the penalties and losing 2-3 on penalties. Oh my god, do we have to even speak about the shambles of the main time gameplay? Do we have to? Because I was looking at the Google scores and Van Dijk, the whole entire game was sitting between a 3.8 and a 4. I was like, wow, what game am I watching? Because he was not a 3.8, my friend. He was not. He was getting destroyed by Mateta. This is not Haaland. This is not Gyökeres. This is not Benjamin Sheshko. This is not Alexander Isak. This is John Philippe Mateta. You're getting schooled by John Philippe Mateta.
No, that's not good.
I can't deal with it. Single-handedly, if we have signed Gehi, who had Salah the entire time. Do you know where Salah was in this game? Do you want to? Do you know where? Do you know where he's playing? If you look at this, he's playing in the right wing, but the real location was inside here. This is Gehi's pocket. He was inside of Gehi's pocket the whole entire game. And when he escaped the pocket, he put the goal where? Into the second tier. Not just once, twice. I don't think I've seen such a bad game from Salah.
It was so disappointing. It really was.
As for Gakpo, my brother, we know that you're Salah from Wish. You don't appear in the game and then you score. So essentially today what has happened is he hasn't appeared and he also hasn't scored. So he hasn't done anything. Liverpool playing with Cody Gakpo is like playing with 10 men.
It was there, but not there. It didn't count.
It genuinely is like playing with 10 men with Gakpo on the field. And honestly, Salah felt like he wasn't even there as well. And when he did have the ball, he did nothing. Gehi was completely outclassing him the entire game. He had no pace to get past him. He didn't know what to do. He looked clueless, out of ideas. Ekatike, I have to say, had a good game. I thought he was good. I thought some of the touches, the flicks, the interplay between him and Wirtz, I thought that was really good. But that creates a dynamic where you are constantly playing through balls. You're trying to play through balls to Ekatike, and you can't use the width because there is no viable action on the flanks. Gakpo wasn't able to do anything. Salah wasn't able to do anything. We also didn't really see Frimpong or Kirkes making runs. I think I saw it once. They made one cross.
In the first half, they were out into it, but second half,
They made one. Kirkes made one cross to Salah, and I think he was offside. Or he missed. Regardless, it was a shambles. It was a shambles. As for Kirkes and Frimpong, I suppose we have to speak about them. I thought they were decent. I didn't see any particular problems with them. I thought they were good. It's the same thing I can say for Viet's. Really good balls, some good play with Saboslai. And Ekatike had flair that I thought I would never see. You know, was this supposed to be a Firmino regen? It has to be a Firmino regen. Because it's not what I thought we were signing. But what I did realize today is Ekatike does need a bit of polishing on his finishing. Because it was apparent. You could see it. Simple balls, and I hate to say it, into the box. It reminded me of the D word. We don't say it around here.
okay, we'll hush.
Darwin Nunes-esque. Today we were playing with Darwin Nunes-esque finishing. Yeah, it didn't look good. In the box, 5 yards out. You guys, we cannot be hitting the ball over the post from 5 yards out. Or when the ball came straight into Ekatike, across goal, mind you, he then heads the ball back across goal. Across. open goal. He had the entire open goal, and he somehow at the back post is able to header it across. I don't know. I I don't know what happened today. Virgil looked off it. Konate looked average. He looked like an average player, average defender. But compared to Virgil, Virgil made him look like he was decent, but he wasn't even decent. He was not even decent, but in comparison to how bad Virgil was today, Konate looked okay. I was saying, take Virgil out, put Endo. Like that's at that point, something's wrong. Because you can't be putting on Endo as a saving grace in a game. There was just too much wrong with this game today. The attack, as I said, looked good centrally. What didn't look good was the wide areas. Now, why didn't we use Gamoa? Why are we not seeing Chiesa on? I don't know. A slot is so stubborn sometimes. And I have to really wonder, like, did he see us losing this game? Did he want to lose this game? Did he know that we have a bad record of winning this cup and then what happens in the season that follows? Because that record is quite well shown. And if we want to win something, we'd rather win the Prem or the Champions League than win this dinner plate. No offense. Crystal Palace in the background just holding the dinner plate up. Like, yes, I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. I'm
But
also
they deserve
happy.
it. They deserve to win. Crystal Palace deserve
No,
to
aside from that, they deserve it. This is not about them. They deserve the win today. The problem is we weren't good enough.
win. Yeah.
What I am happy though about is that we stopped Eze's pen. If he goes to Arsenal, at least we stopped his pen. We did stop his pen. Just saying. Just saying.
Yes.
Just saying. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, overall, just there's a lot to think about on this one. On the wings, not looking good. If that's the version of Salah we're gonna get, sometimes we have to have a rotational option for Salah. We can't just have that for 90 minutes. We can't just have Gakpo stinking up the gaff and staying on the entire game. That's not good enough. Like what he did in this game was not good enough. Ingamoa is just a teenager. Can you just rely on Ingamoa being thrown on to every game? And if you're not going to use him, why are we not using Chiesa? There has to be some movement here. We have to either get in a young winger. I don't say have to, but Isak or someone in the front line has to come in. We can't be playing with one striker. It's just not viable. Because we take off Ekitike, then who do we put on? We don't have anyone. We're playing Wirtz as a striker. I can't be saying it. I don't want to see that. It might work in certain games, and I'm sure Arne Slot has identified those games, and I'm sure you'll use it, but that can't be our primary plan. Surely not. But I would like to reiterate, yeah, again, well played to Crystal Palace. They exploited that defense. It clearly needs reinforcements. I don't think we can rely on just Virgil and Konate, aside from the injury problems. Looking at Joe Gomez, he has a lot of injuries. And I think he's currently out. So we've got rid of Kwanzaa, no Gomez. What are you playing? Are we playing Robertson? We're playing Simicas? Endo? What next? Mamadashvili at centre back. Like, honestly, Mamadashvili might have been better than Van Dijk today. I don't know. He was so bad. It was so bad. Van Dijk's main skill is seeing the game before it happens, reading of the game. Today, it felt like he was reading a newspaper and the rest of the team were working on an iPad. It was not good. It was not good, guys. So please, FSG, please, Arne Slot, we need to fix this. We need to fix this before it continues. Whether this can be coached, maybe. But too many players just off the ball. Yeah, too many players were just not on it today. I named the good players, and they were all, if you noticed, new players.
Yes.
And none of the old players showed me any reason why we can rely on them. McAllister came on. I can't comment. These players who came on for a few minutes, I'm not going to comment on them. Szoboszlai was good. Out of the players that were in the game from the old team, Szoboszlai was a good player. He didn't particularly do anything that bad. But yeah, not good enough, guys. We have to improve. Although I have to say, if we were going to lose a game and it did involve a cup final, this would be the one. So at least there's that. Today, well done to Crystal Palace. You guys have won this now, I think, for the first time in 50
50
years.
years.
That's what they've said. I hope that's accurate. But yeah, no, the team deserves it. They worked hard. And yeah, any Palace fans watching this, congrats to you. You were better than us today. And yeah, we have to improve. Don't forget to drop a like, sub, comment what team you guys are supporting. See you next one. Peace out.